Namaste, I JVN Lakshmi Jangid, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Faculty of Law and Governance, Department of Management and Commerce. My subject is Business Organization. Today I am going to discuss about the topic of government industrial policy. So let's start with the industrial policies. India has 8 industrial policies since independence. That is Industrial Policy of 1948, then 1956, then after 1969, 1973, 1977, 1980, 1985-86, 1991. So, if we want to take an overall look, one can say that Indian policy has moved from center control to level playing field, although certain industries such as atomic policy and research remain under complete central control for defense purposes. Almost all the other industries are open for competition. India was driven by 5-year plans. The government would estimate demand and availability of various products, and wherever a gap was found, it would issue license for setting up that capacity in the private sector. Capital was actually sought. Three development financial institutions, that is IFCI, IDBI, ICICI, were set up to provide money. For smaller industries, states set up their own financial institutions to provide term loans for buying fixed assets. The debt-equity ratios were liberal, ranging from 2:1 to 4:1 for long-gesture industries. Imports were very restrictly controlled and effectively import duties peaked at 350% to 650%. The idea was to protect the infant domestic industry, but it also made it highly inefficient. Entrepreneurs turned into retailers. Many industries were reserved for the small-scale sectors. The effect was that these refused to grow big for fear of violating the rules or set up fragmented capacities. Finally reached the age of bankruptcy in 1991, the government had to ship out physical gold to raise money to pay salaries. The entire game was changed, and Intellectual Sikh became finance minister. In one sweep, Dr. Manmohan Singh changed the entire face of Indian economy. Industrial licensing was abolished overnight, so were import controls. The forex rate became market determined. Subsequent governments have been tweaking these policies to open the group wider, primarily by opening up industry and businesses foreign investment. So basically, an industrial policy or industrial strategy of country is an official strategic effort to encourage the development and growth of all parts of the economy, often focused on all or part of manufacturing sectors. Industrial policies are interventionist measures typical of mixed economy countries. This session powered by Digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, and also hope you understand this and satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box so that I will resolve it. Thank you.